Welcome, beautiful Aries, to your love and passion reading for November 2019. The overall energy medicine for the month. I've drawn two cards and they are Grouse in reverse and Lynx in reverse. We'll get to those in a moment. And then at approximately weekly intervals we have, for the first week, the Page of Wands that flew out of the deck with the Queen of Swords. I'll just show you those. There's the Page of Wands. I'm making a mess already. There you are, with the Queen of Swords. Sorry everybody, those people that like it to be really perfectly in line. The second week of November, the Hermit. The third week of November, the Hermit again. Big. I think this is a big issue for you this month, Aries. And the fourth week, Temperance. Okay, so let's start with the overriding energies for the whole month. I'm going to start with Grouse. Okay, so Grouse in the upright position is about the sacred spiral. It's about the spiral of life, and the spiral is going up. You are going up, ever ascending. So it's about enlightenment and rising to a higher vibration and understanding, you know, the power of just being grounded in your own body and able to attract all that you need to you, because your energy is high, or it's always rising. And you know, it's this beautiful dance of life where, as we get more wise perhaps, or older, we start to realize that, you know, life isn't just about what we have down here on this three-dimensional physical world of ours. I truly believe we are spiritual beings in physical body down here in this particular life, in order to learn lessons, resolve any karmic, ancestral lessons or issues, and it's all about our personal soul's growth. And so the sacred spiral is just honouring that growth. But you see, this month it's come out in reverse. So this shows that, you know, the opposite is kind of happening, I think, with you this month, Aries. Are you dissipating your energy just everywhere? Are you scattering your energy and not grounding yourself into the energy within yourself? So are you showing a lack of control and discipline this month, Aries? And are you just sort of like a bit everywhere, all over the shop, in your head? You're not grounding yourself. You perhaps need to meditate, or to get into nature, or dance, or walk. So the Sufis, they dance that whirling dervish dance. That is part of their, you know, it's going round and round and round. That is part of their sacred dance. It's part of the sacred spiral. But you can dance any way you like, or even just walk, and get yourself back in touch with your body, get yourself back in touch with the earth. And then you'll notice how things will start to flow again. Your energy will start to flow, you'll start to balance your body, mind and spirit again. And again with the Lynx. So in the upright position, the Lynx is the keeper of secrets. The keeper of secrets, the knower of secrets. Again, so in the upright position, it's listening, staying quiet, observing, watching, and listening to your inner voice, knowing what is going to happen next, understanding what's going on behind the scenes. but it's come out again reversed. And I don't normally do reverse cards, by the way. I was pretty astounded to find both of these came out. They flew out in exact reverse position, straight out of the deck. I'm just the messenger, don't shoot me, please. So, have you let the cat out of the bag here in this reverse links position, Aries? Do you need to just quieten yourself down, shut up, close your mouth, and listen instead? Okay? I don't know if you're jabbering on or blabbing out too much information to your lover, to your friends. I mean, last month was a massive month for you. Have you got all a bit carried away and just kind of, you know, lost your mind a bit and just gone a bit mad in excitement, and you just perhaps need to rein that in again this month? Or you may find yourself bumping up against a few issues if you're talking too much, giving too much information out, gossiping, talking about this latest lover that's coming in. Try and just quiet yourself down and think about whether you're talking a little bit too much. Alright? Don't get yourself into trouble. Have power over your tongue, have power over your mind, have power over, and you know, this situation you found yourself in with a new lover, and what did I want to say then? Just, yeah, don't let your ego take over here. Remember, it's not about your ego, it's about you harnessing and bringing in your own life. And yeah, you're obviously, I think, really excited and you want to share it with the world and shout it from the rooftops. But there may be others around you that aren't quite so happy about this, that don't quite see things the same way. And so just quieten yourself down, Aries, calm yourself. Okay? It's all happening, it's all alright. So they are the energies for the month. Okay, so a little bit of discipline and control, I think, is required. And specifically the first week of the month, got the Page of Wands. Oh, this is really great. This is the very beginning of a big life cycle. This is the very beginning, and it's the sign of change. It's like that first domino in that very, very long row of your next life cycle. And it drops, gets pushed over. And then that starts the catalyst. That's the catalyst to start that chain reaction. And here it is, you know, and it's wands, so it's your passion. It's this lover. It's obviously a massive deal for you, huge desire for you. I mean, look at the symbol, the symbology. I know this is a PG channel, but you know, enough said. It's your passion for this person. It's regardless of your gender, by the way. So here we are. The change is here. It was either with the Queen of Swords, and remember, regardless of gender, Queen of Swords is all about somebody who is absolutely in control of themselves, including their emotions. They're quite focused. They're independent to the point sometimes of being a bit aloof. And they absolutely have clarity over themselves. They can be sometimes a bit cold. So this actually may be more to do with what we've just been talking about here. Is this the somebody in your life, maybe an old lover, ex-lover, soon-to-be ex-lover, that isn't liking what's going on with you, isn't liking what they're seeing and hearing with you, moving on to someone new? You are just all full of the joys of spring and, you know, ready for this beautiful sexual passionate adventure. They may just be not so happy about it. So just quieten your mind, calm yourself, and keep your mouth shut a little bit, alright, and just try and hold in this sheer excitement. And these two Hermit cards, look, they've come out together, my God. Whew, I don't think I've ever had the Hermit card come out in this deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, by the way. I've never seen this one from this deck before. And this one doesn't come out all that often either. These two cards together are strongly saying to you, search within, go within. You need solitude, you need introspection, you need to listen to your highest self quietly, just contact back with the universe, source, spirit, the divine, God, whatever, however you see your highest self, and just self-counsel or seek someone. You can seek out somebody else who epitomises this energy if you wish. You know, if you know anyone that's really wise, go and have a little chat with them. But get some space, keep it quiet, be patient. And in this deck, it specifically talks of slowing down your pace to allow the magic to germinate. When the psychic force is restrained, your power is doubled, or its power is doubled. So just, you want to do this. Your higher self is saying, do this, go within, seek your inner guidance, calm yourself down, Aries. It's all happening, it's all happening. And then Temperance at the end of the month is perhaps that you've done this work now and you're now able to blend all the elements of your life, all these big changes together. So the new lover, the old lover, the people around you, your family and your friends, some of whom will be with you and getting it, Aries, others may not be, and they need to be dealt with restraint, with understanding, with wisdom and gentleness and calmness, because you are on this path to your beautiful golden sunrise. You are on your path to having the crown, you know, put on your head in your life. It's very, very beautiful. This symbol for me is a symbol of twin flames and soulmates. So this is a really big deal for you, and I really get that. But just try and blend, and there's a lot of water in this card, so it's about, you know, blending everybody's emotions together. You're being overseen by your guardian angel. This is being orchestrated and supported by the divine. You're okay. Just remember, this month is a little bit more about coming to the end of a big cycle. So you've got 2 9s here, and I think these 2 cards are just central, you know, literally actually and figuratively central to this month for you, Aries. And you know, 9s are the completion of a cycle where you've got a cycle from 1 to 10. You know, you're coming to the end of an old phase of your life and you're preparing for the new phase in this love, you know, relationship. You're integrating all of the 1 to 8, 1 to 9 parts of that old cycle. So you're completing, you're perfecting, you're purifying, you're transitioning, and you're finishing matters in order to move on to the next new cycle in your life with your beautiful lover that you are clearly extremely passionate about, and rightly so. Okay, Aries, so I really hope that helps. I really hope that makes sense and resonates with you. Thank you so much for your support for me on this channel. I cannot believe I'm over 4,000 subscribers now. So thank you so much for all your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. I absolutely adore you all, and I'm so grateful. And thank you so much, Aries, for watching. Until next time.